guys would like add a dude?
Hitler.
Oh my fucking
Bruh.
god. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the DumbCast. This is episode 27. We are one man down. Um, Probably went to sleep early. Who knows? But this is the first time we're doing it without him, and it's gonna be us two. So yeah, Darth. How do you feel about this?
Honestly, it's something new. There's a first time for everything.
Yeah,
The unlikely duo, and we're here to
we're here to.
be some menaces and
Hell
have a
yeah,
good episode.
good episodes, good vibes, wholesome, bad topics. Let's get right to it, shall we?
Mid topics at best, okay?
Mid topics,
Give
yeah.
us some self respect, just a little bit.
But before I bring those topics, let's talk about Discord's new update. We fucking hate it.
Oh my god, don't remind me, dude.
It's so bad. Like I open up my like Discord on my phone. It's so fucking horrendously bad. Like I don't know why they change like some of the like the icons the way that it's just displayed. It's so bad for me. I don't know. It's just so annoying.
It's very confusing, and
Yeah,
I really feel like a boomer. I hate even using that term, but I really feel like a boomer using it.
yeah.
Like I'm sitting here, like squinting my eyes, like scrolling, like what the fuck is it? What the heck?
How do you go to voice chat? Something like that. It's,
Yeah, I just found out how to change my uh, audio output from phone to speaker.
yeah.
So yeah, that's cool. Because I kind of pushed away from Discord.
Hmm.
The the update really just left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah. I don't really like it. This is a message to you, Discord. Fix your shit, put it back to the old way. You know, the way we all got used
Revert
to.
it.
Yep, revert it back. Um,
I already left them a bad review on the App Store.
oh yeah, so I'll leave it one right here on the fucking Microsoft. Oh man,
Leaving a live bad rating.
yeah,
It was 5 stars beforehand, and now it's just mm-mm.
no,
This ain't it, Chief. It's too complicated. I accidentally called a group chat I'm in because I thought someone was in a call, but in reality it was just like the new call icon.
yeah. I actually ended up joining the voice channel on this other like Discord server I'm in, and they were just talking about some of the weirdest shit. like which hole can they fit their dick in, and I'm like, okay, and I just fucking laugh immediately. It's
Yeah.
so confusing. I'm like, how the fuck did it? I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, go ahead.
Another thing though too, sorry to cut you off.
No, it's okay.
Discord really needs to, if you're listening or anyone up there who has authority or has some say in that, who can be properly heard, but they need to update their authority and the amount of, how do I put this?
Mhm.
There's a lot of servers that are explicit content, and there's a lot of underage people in those servers, and that is not okay.
Yeah,
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen, and that's a lot of innocence being stripped away from young people.
yeah, but the amount of stuff they just let slide through, like, this goes to Discord. I got introduced to some of the bad stuff, like, I guess the gore part, I guess,
There's
and
the gore part.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then there's obviously the porno and all that kind of stuff, and all that kind of, just all that stuff that, a child should be seeing at that young age, or even seeing at
Yeah.
all. And then for it to just let it pass through, it's just really bad on Discord's end, letting it slide through. And those who are fucking sending it as well. So it's really just, it's a whole like fuck fest, if that makes sense. Just with that happening.
And Discord's being used as a middleman for all the bullshit, and
Yeah,
that's not a good look for them.
yeah.
Like recently, there was a whole. I wouldn't say recently. This was a couple months back though, but there was a scandal with some Roblox
Mhm.
content creator who he used Discord to groom a 14-year-old girl and fly her out to his place through Discord.
Fuck.
Yeah, that is not
Jeez.
okay. As
Yeah.
well as no shame in my game, but it should be known that I'm pretty much a weeb. But
Mhm.
it's really easy to get NSW, NSFW. I think it's, yeah, not safe
Yeah.
for work.
Yeah.
I'm in a not safe for work anime Discord, and yeah, I'll just let your mind, yeah, go where it wants to go with that one.
Yeah.
Listen, it's for research
It's for
purposes
research
only,
purposes.
okay?
Yeah. He's he's an anime researcher. Yeah, he puts in the top 10 in his TikTok account. That's right.
Exactly,
Yep.
exactly.
Yep. Check him out, guys, please. But
Wakata, wakata.
yep. But yeah, I mean, Discord needs to, get their act together. Hopefully, 'cause I feel like something big is gonna happen. I mean, it's just gonna happen soon. Discord is gonna get like just a whole bunch of fucking like I guess just hate. I guess not hate. I can't find the word for it, but like just everyone's gonna come after, I guess, and it's gonna
Well, I mean,
force the people
look
there.
what happened to like Skype and like or like a big one, Omegle,
Yeah,
however you
Omegle.
pronounce it.
Yeah, I
Like that
forget.
one was a big one.
Yeah, that one's huge.
That one
Yeah,
needed to go though.
that one. Yeah, Omegle needed to go for the longest time, man. Like fucking, I didn't like before it, like because they had this like other like mode for it where like they had like I guess like a site where you can actually like a sexual like part of it, I guess, like a where people can just go and show off their dicks or whatever, and they made that. But even then, like they somehow bypass it and then still made it go back to like where kids can meet other people there, and then when they meet them, they see a fucking dude's junk there, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Protect the babies, protect the
yeah,
youth, man.
like,
That's all that really matters.
I was only on it for like maybe like a day, well, not a full day, but just like for like that one day only, and I met like fucking like I don't know, like just random people just showing their fucking junks, and I'm just like, bro, and I just quit after that, man, because that shit's just bad.
Yep. I literally I was watching a YouTuber, I forget who specifically, but you can think of almost every YouTuber because it was trending at one point. Like, hey, Omegle doing pranks or like, hey, funny moments.
Yeah,
But what they don't show is like the YouTubers, like how much they had to actually edit and clip out explicit content that they can't show on YouTube,
yeah.
but they still posted videos anyway because, it was popular.
Hmm. Oh, that reminds
And my
me.
first
Sorry.
uh yeah, I'm just last thing with the Omegle, we can move on from it. Same
Okay.
thing with your experience. My first time using Omegle, uh, I just met this dude. I forget where he was. He was like Indian.
Hmm.
He was like 13 or 14. I remember, really cool kid. And then I was like, all right, talk to you later, man. Or like, see you. And that's cool meeting you.
Hmm.
Next. And then it was just some dude's dick just jerking it. I'm like, oh, I'm done. And that
Yeah.
was the only time I've used Omegle.
Yeah. Because that
And
reminds
I
me of
still talk
this.
to the Indian kid, but
You do.
that was it.
Because it reminds me of this guy on Instagram. Like, I guess you call him out for being a PO because because like before it shut down, there was like these like I guess like 14-year-olds, right? And one of them kind of was showing her cleavage a little bit, and a
Hmm.
guy who was like 20 years, you know, he's like, damn, you got some big old titties, to this 14-year-old, and like it's like, bro, like, and like he acted like he didn't know, but you can tell that she's fucking 14, bro. Like, how you gonna like say that shit and then be like, oh, I didn't know that she was like, bro, you knew that she's 14. You can tell that she's 14. How you gonna just say that? Like, it's so like stupid too. Like, just oh my god, I don't know, man. I'm just
I
glad that
understand that. But I also feel like that's a double edged sword of a conversation because I would put that, yes, he's a grown ass man. He should know.
yeah,
But at the same time, if I'm going to be completely honest, I'm going to be real for a second.
yeah,
It's been getting a lot more difficult to differentiate between a minor and an 18-year-old. Like,
yeah,
I've had to start asking for IDs. Like, Shorty, I'm going to need your birth certificate before I start talking to you. And a lot of these preteens, like 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds, so on and so forth, with the media has been pushing so much explicit content. Don't even get me started on TikTok and like Snapchat.
yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck they're feeding them, but a lot of these youngins are just, uh,
Mhm.
I don't know how to put it, like in,
They look
without sounding like a,
they look older than what. they actually are.
They look a lot older than they should be, or
Yeah,
they look a lot older than their actual age. And
yeah,
so when they get catcalled, they just see it as attention. And some of them are attention seeking
yeah.
because,
It's just
issues. But I put that fault on some of the parents too.
for
Like what you were saying with that guy who was like, "Oh, look at her titties, bruh." She knew
yeah,
damn well what she was wearing and what she looked like in the camera because you can see yourself back.
yeah,
You know what I mean? She's still a
mm,
child, yes, but she was clearly doing that for attention and to get older guys' attention. And guess what? She did it. But now
yeah,
that guy's getting all the flack, which rightfully so. But some of that flack should be deviated towards her mother or her parents or whoever is in her life because that's not okay. I never let my siblings or my sisters
mm,
get on any of that shit
no,
because
yeah,
I know, you know what I mean?
because you don't want them to just be, like that, the type of, person, that
I mean,
just
they
show
might
off.
have their own personal experience here and there. It's
Yeah,
going to happen.
but
But what can you do as a parent to prevent it? You know?
yeah, because I mean, like their behavior is based on the influence that they get from their parents. The way they let them do things, and just it's just the way they're raised. It's why they turn out the way they did. Like spoiled kids are spoiled because the parent doesn't really let them get away with whatever they want. It's just how it is. Just the parents. Majority of the parents' fault. And, sometimes you just
Yeah.
can't really do anything. Only the parents can, and they have to make a difference to those kids, or they just don't do anything. That's the majority of the parents.
A throwback to, I think it was last week's topic when you were talking about the mother who bought her daughter like a Mercedes Benz or a Tesla or something. She didn't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a prime example.
Mhm.
And I think this is a good segue for the next topic, actually.
Yeah.
So, just recently, the UK wants to pass a law
Mhm.
banning social media for people under the age of 16 and introducing new regulations for social media as a whole. Only certain people can use it above a certain age group, and a certain demographic can only view certain things. And
Mm,
I fully agree with them.
doesn't sound too bad. Um, I wonder how they will make it work with the whole like demographic and everything. Because I'm pretty sure they had to do some like kind of like studies to see what a majority of them prefer,
Hmm.
and then put it just put it with that group, and then just see how it goes. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a while, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna pay out in the end. Hopefully,
But I'm 1,000% sure their school academic levels, like average grades, are going to go up. Like the attentiveness of their students is going to go up significantly.
Mhm. Yeah,
And I fully support it.
yeah. I mean, I feel like it will be better, just to because I hopefully it does like because the majority of kids are like on social media nowadays, and like you see like a 12-year-old who has an Instagram, and it's like dude, like go play outside, play soccer, go fucking play in the playground, just be a kid, don't be on social media, like you know. So I do agree with this. I hope this does happen. Hopefully you get to see it
Yeah.
fulfill itself.
It
And
pushes the agenda of like not just being one of those parents who gives their kid their phone or their tablet to make them stop crying or make them stop wanting your attention because it's so easy to just give them a phone and just okay, here you go, leave me alone.
yeah.
Like, bro.
Like no, yeah, because that's not how we were raised. We just went outside, we just play, we don't come up with the stupidest ideas and do it, and then we get hurt in the end. I mean, hopefully just one day we can go back. Like kids, this generation or the next, they just go back to the ways we did.
Yeah, I
But
saw like a one of those aesthetic posts. It was like, man, I wish I was born in the early '90s. and it
Oh
was
yeah,
like an early 90s like high school, like no one had phones or anything like that. It was just chill. And
yeah,
I had
dude.
commented, I was like, it's not the aesthetic you like, it's the congregation of people socializing without their fucking phones.
Without their, yeah, yeah, exactly. Like,
You know, and here's another prime example of me just feeling my age, really. When I was growing up, I had a flip phone, and you didn't really know where the boys are at. How you knew was, where's everyone's bikes at? Like,
yeah,
outside of this dude's house, or where are the skateboards at?
or
Or like, who's
like
at the park today?
your backpack. Oh, they didn't come by today. Damn, like it's how you didn't text and be like, hey, where you at? Like, no, like that's the thing I miss. Just like, damn, I fucking sound old saying this, but that's the thing I miss. As a kid. Just like knowing, like just like your life is, just okay as it's like as shit as it is now as an adult. But back then you just had so much like freedom. You had so much time to be a kid, enjoy life. And then
Hmm.
now, like the whole vibe, like you can tell that the whole vibe changed through like I remember like watching these videos, like early 2000 kids, will only know this, and like looking at the world the way it was back
Yeah,
then, it wasn't like so dark. It was so like bright as hell, and like just like every day was like a whole new adventure. And then like now in today's day is like dark as hell, and what you're gonna be doing today, which is going to work, coming home, repeat the process over again. It's like fog, it's like I forgot like the old saying or this quote I heard where it was like, growing up as a kid I always wanted to be adult, but now as an adult I want to be a kid again, and something like that. It's like, I regret, wishing to be an adult, something like that. I don't know how the quote goes, but that's something that I always think about, like damn, like I did wish to be an adult when I was younger, and then like now I'm just like, damn, I wish I could go be a kid again.
I know exactly what you mean, man. I'm
Yeah,
feeling that too. And it's crazy to me too, but like this newer generation though as well, they're trying so much harder to grow up because of social media, like seeing all these people like post this. I'm basically just going to say propaganda at this point because that's what it is.
yeah.
There's so much stuff taken out of context and they're only showing you the good bits, not like
What they had to
there's,
overcome, you know,
yeah,
all that
yeah.
where they got to be. Like,
There's consequences to all your actions and all your choices,
mm-hmm.
or there's some sort of repercussions no matter what you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you exactly. Like I mean, it's like you said, it's basically propaganda. They don't really show you what you have to deal with before you get to where you want to be. I mean, you can become a millionaire just like that. You gotta work for it,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
hopefully, this young generation outgrow that fucking phase of acting like a grown as adult and actually start trying to be better, and then you know approach that adulthood and know what they have to do instead of just pretending to be an adult, but be an actual adult, I guess, if that makes sense. But
Speaking of being an actual adult, have
oh,
you seen that trend going around like on TikTok and like on social media where like people in like Iran are dancing?
I think so, yeah. I didn't ever seen
Yeah,
the video, but yeah,
that's absurd to me. These are adults with obviously no rhythm, banning people from grooving. You know what I mean? And that that defines some of their culture. That defines some of the traditions that have been passed down for millions and millions of years.
yeah,
And that's just it's absurd to me the fact that it has to go viral on TikTok and other social media platforms just to get the word out,
mm,
and just for the fact that this absurd law really was passed and people are getting arrested and like fined and tried in a
mm,
court of law for dancing. Like that is
yeah. Uh,
wow.
I think it's pretty fucked, to be honest. Like shit, man. I want to dance too, man. Fuck. Did I get arrested for that? Like, I want to break it down, and they're just gonna fucking shoot me on the spot.
Everybody clap your hands. Now get up. Just like oh shit. Like
Yeah, it's all like to the
what I
left.
cha cha real slow.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, nah, nah, I'm handcuffs.
Oh,
You know, it's kind of ironic though. It all started when I think like a 70-year-old, uh, yeah, let me see, 70-year-old fish market stall owner named Boogie was grooving in public in violation of the Iranian law.
Boogie was grooving, bro.
Go ahead, Boogie. Keep on boogieing.
Yeah, keep on grooving, Boogie. That's
We
his
got your
name, actually.
support, bro. Yeah,
Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. Holy shit, this guy has my full support then. Jesus, dude.
yeah.
Uh,
And almost everyone in like the video, like the classic video, if you've seen it or not,
mhm.
has been arrested basically,
Oh,
and
dude.
that is just crazy to me. Like just, and I can kind of see why people are like tend to flock to the U.S. more. Like, oh, like the land of the free, like this is so cool.
Mhm.
Because I mean, we talk about a lot of different topics on the Dumpcast here. We talk about, I mean, anything that's going on in the world, really. I mean, we cover everything.
Yeah, basically we're like a
But
news outlet.
no matter like how much flack the U.S. may get or clowned on for other countries, we tend to get the most diverse population for a reason. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
these are examples of why people tend to flock towards the U.S.
Mhm. Yeah, because yeah, it's not just only one thing we're doing, but we're just, it's like diverse diversity, yeah, that's the word.
Yeah,
Just spreading out just not just from one, it's like last week, I did with the New Zealand and then Japan, UK, all that kind of stuff, it's like, just spreading out just news around the world, just one place. It's like something that we want to try to get out and,
yeah,
just let
and
people
just
know.
inform people that
Yeah.
like, hey, other countries they really do have different like legislations. They really do have like different ideologies. They really do have different insights to things we see as normal in the U.S.
Hmm. Yeah, and hopefully this spreads people or this information spreads to people and they're like aware of, like, oh, not everywhere is gonna be like the US, with the freedom of speech, you know, certain laws, that exist in the US that don't exist in other countries. Just that way they won't look stupid when they go to that country and they try to, apply that same law to there, because some people do tend to do that. Like, oh, you don't have freedom of speech. No, you fucking don't. Not here. Like, I mean, I remember
Nope.
this video that happened. It was in Mexico where these people who are, I guess, were traveling to Mexico and I guess they weren't following the rules of the border patrol into Mexico and they kind of like got their tires popped and they
Hmm.
kept driving and eventually the guy at the border hit the window, the side window with his baton he had, and of course the guy was gonna sue him or whatever, but like like no, it's like you didn't follow the rules there, you didn't follow the procedures there, and then, well, look what happened, and you gotta pay that out of your own fucking wallet. So it's like a prime example of why you shouldn't act like you're still in the U.S. Like,
Yeah, you can't really have that ego and have that sort of like
especially in Mexico,
pep in
dude.
your step in other countries. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's certain
especially.
places in Mexico you need to carry around a baseball bat with you. It's just
Yeah, dude.
like
Like,
no shame. I love Mexico, love my people, but
yeah, like,
it's pretty hectic down there. You know what I mean?
yeah, like, I don't
And
know.
you can't just
That's
walk around all willy nilly like the U.S.
Yeah, it's like one of the reasons why I don't want to go. It's just how it is there. I mean, there's some parts that are really like safe and like beautiful, but like, and I don't know, like, Mexico is like corrupted government. The cartel, just there, like literally like four fucking different cartels that are existing, and it's like it just makes it hard for just for people to go, and then there's people who do go and they already know where to go. I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just stay
There's
home.
just a lot going on,
Hmm.
and you're going to be in a world of shit if you don't do your research. Please do your research before you travel to any other country. You know what I mean? Look at Brittany Griner. She got caught up on what was that, like a THC cart,
Yeah.
basically, in Russia.
Uh,
And like you see how that affected us
yeah.
just from her not understanding. Like, hey, these guys don't joke around with the whole THC thing. Like,
Mm,
eesh.
yeah.
And I'm sure there's plenty and plenty, like a plethora of other examples I can use.
Mm,
But for the sake of condensing this,
mm,
please do your research before traveling.
please. And also speak Spanish to Mexico, 'cause if you speak English once, you better fucking run.
See, senor. Hey,
Uh,
Holmes, you're not from around here, I say.
este güey no habla español.
Ay,
But,
es mío. Just ran into a pack of cholos. Yes.
fuck.
Good luck.
Speaking of countries, this is a topic that I could segue into actually. So, this
Hmm.
Russian man was charged with a federal crime because he went onto the plane flying for Russia all the way to LA without a passport. So he's in custody as we speak. And this happened like 2 days ago. So, wait, no, this happened on Wednesday actually, so it's 3 days ago then. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on that, Darth?
Mm, honestly, I can't say I'm disappointed in TSA. I'm not. I mean, our airport security is kind of dookie.
Yeah.
Even after like the whole like okay,
Hmm.
um, 2001, uh,
Hmm. Yeah.
you know, that was kind of a wake up call to upgrade our security. Like a lot of assets and a lot of money went into pulling together better security, better safety protocols, and these things still happen occasionally. But that one's crazy to me. Like that's really absurd. The fact that he was able to make it to LA before being into custody.
Yeah. I don't know how they, because I don't know how he managed to like slip. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have, I mean, hopefully they have good security, but like, I don't know how he managed to slip in, but like, maybe there was like a flaw he knew, and then he just managed to use that to his advantage. I mean, it's just many questions that raises many questions to how he managed to. But
Yeah, only time will tell, really. Because
yeah,
I mean, who knows if he even speaks English?
yeah. Obliviate vodka. That's how he says.
Suka. I'll give you 1/8 of vodka. You let me through airport security, my friend. Oh yes, let him through, Vladimir.
Uh, like shit, okay. Actually, another airport segue. So in Bangkok, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I think it's a city, Bangkok. I think it's a Chinese
Yeah.
airport. But so what happened was in that airport, um, this passenger he was smuggling two otters and a prairie dog in his undies.
Mm, that's
So
commitment.
yeah, I don't know how he managed to fucking fit those two otters in his undies. It says that in his like two of them, I'm pretty sure they were babies. But even then,
That makes a bit more sense.
yeah, how the fuck did? I mean, if they were grown, I mean,
Baby otters are pretty small. Like you
yeah,
can damn near fit them in your pocket. You know what I mean? But two of them on top of a prairie dog?
you would think they, you know, notice.
It's like extreme chafing. I mean, you've got like the random noises coming, like the just like
Just like
any noise was
you
coming
just hear
through.
like sniff, just the loud ass sniff of the, just the loud ass shit. It's like come on. I mean,
He's like
I just want to
he's like
know.
petting his crotch area to calm them down, and people are just looking like, "Hey, yo, bro, what are you doing?"
What are
Like
you doing, bro? Oh, he's scared. It's like what? I'm just. My only thought is, how big were those pants? Did he just wear like regular size jeans, or he just got like, these extra extra large ass pants for him just to manage to fit three animals in there? Two that could potentially be like adult size, and then we got
that's a superpower.
yeah, bro. I don't know how he does that. Like I don't know. I mean, like that's full commitment there, but like that must be the most uncomfortable like situation to be in, smuggling those.
He had
s-
that like cowboy stance when he was walking.
Yeah, I just,
Every once in a while, he'd slip like a few crackers in his pants just for no reason.
no, I'm dirty Dan.
Now I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm dirty Dan. Uh,
It's high noon.
it's high new. I can't do the voice.
I'm kind of sad he got caught though.
Yeah. Fuck, maybe he was trying to. Oh, maybe he was trying to free them. That's
What if he was just trying to? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
wait.
Feed them what?
Freedom, freedom, free
Oh,
from them.
oh, freedom.
Free,
Free. Yeah,
yep,
that's what he
freedom.
said.
Yep,
That's what I
freedom.
heard. Yep.
Yep.
hmm
You guys didn't hear that. You guys didn't hear that. None of you did.
Which, speaking of freedom,
Mhm.
an Australia woman today stole a Krispy Kreme truck containing over 10,000 donuts.
Oh, like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, that's
it's
sheesh.
fuck. Did she at least eat some of them? No. Did it?
I have no idea. I just know she did the dash with the Krispy Kreme truck. I I need to
Shit.
check for updates, but
Fuck.
I kind of got distracted because of Krispy Kreme's response. They were just like, "That's really good though," because it just shows how much people really loves their donuts. And I'm just like, "Whoa!" I
They're
mean,
not
I
even mad.
guess so.
They're not even mad. They're just like, okay, we're glad that you guys like it.
Yeah, I mean, if she went to that length just to steal a truck full of donuts,
Mhm.
hey man, she must really love those donuts, and she's a number one fan.
Turns out they're all plain. Fuck. Fuck. 10,000? Jesus. I mean, where are you putting them? I mean, I'm pretty sure they get bad after a few days, or they get like really hard, just depending where you put them, like the temperature wise. Because I had to deal with that like several times when I got donuts, or when I get donuts. I leave them like in the kitchen, and like 3 days in, it's like they're already like hard as rock, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
'cause-
mean, shit. Props to her, stealing that truck, and then getting those 10,000. Not saying that it's good to steal people. I know I said that, but it's good that that she was dedicated to it. But don't fucking steal, please. If you're dedicated, use it for something else instead of stealing
yeah.
shit.
So, um, New South Wales police said the unmarked delivery truck had stopped for fuel on the outskirts of Sydney on and when a 28-year-old woman allegedly hopped inside and made off with the freshly baked donuts. The incident was reportedly captured on CCTV video,
It
and
was.
the lady was eventually charged. The lady was charged on Thursday after 2 weeks on the run.
Oh, she was on the run for two. Oh,
So
fuck. On camera. Hold up. Okay, let me pause
they
right here for a minute. All right, everyone, we're gonna be reacting to a lady stealing a Krispy Kreme truck in Australia. So we're gonna go ahead and see it. Let me know if you can't see it, Darth. I
you can
turn
see
off
it.
the. You can see it.
Can't hear the audio.
Oh, it's muted. Hold up. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
10,000 donuts, but CCTV shows her lingering at one of the fuel pumps here at the 7-Eleven service station on Pennant Hills Road before she goes over to the delivery van, gets inside and drives off. On the run since 4 a.m. this morning, police are now on the hunt for her, the van and the delicious cargo. But importantly, Pete, Krispy Kreme has assured us that they've been working around the clock to compensate for that shortfall.
That's wild.
That's amazing. See, these are the types of things I wish people would break the laws for more often, not like these ludicrous things. This this is beautiful. This is art.
No, yeah, yeah. Like I fully agree. Like if they were doing crimes that were just like not harmful to like anyone physically at all, and then the world would be better by a bit, and not you not to hear in the news every day of someone dying because like something stupid someone did. Like it's sad, and like you say, crimes like these were to happen a little bit more often, I guess, and it wouldn't be super bad, but still be bad because they're stealing. But overall,
It
though,
wouldn't be
it's
as
like intent.
detrimental to like the community and like our society having to see it. Like if I
Yeah,
was to commit a heinous crime, I would go around to every single local Walmart in my nearby area and I would steal all the pineapples.
yeah, just steal one from each store.
Something like ridiculous, but like I like pineapples.
Yeah.
I I don't want to pay all that money for that's a lot of money for pineapples, like a full case of pineapples.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna take all of them from every single Walmart and every single grocery store.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah,
the madman, you know?
yeah, just being just fucking Missouri man, steals pineapple from Walmart, every Walmart store around the state, or California, hits a
Sounds like
car.
Florida.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to make it sound like Florida, but oh, hold up, let me pause right now. Give me a minute. All right, where did we leave off again? I forgot. We were talking about Krispy Kremes, right? And then we went on talking about like you know certain crimes in society, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I only got like maybe like two more topics we can do, unless you got
I got
more.
I got one more.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and tell me yours, and I'll tell you the last two.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen the new Tesla robots?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you guys haven't already, yes, Tesla is making robots and they demonstrated them a couple days ago, I think it was, like yesterday.
Like 2 days ago. Yeah,
Yeah, and it was of the robot delicately cracking an egg.
yeah. I
And the
saw
game
that.
plan is for them to use them for quote unquote household chores.
Basic,
And yeah,
basically,
and
like the whole plot of iRobot with Will Smith, them doing the
yeah, dude,
chores. That's basically what it is. Like if you look the way they look, that's exactly like the old
that's
models look. It's crazy. It's so scary. We literally talk about this like several like episodes about AI. This is like what the fuck, bro? Like we
this is
talk
too
about
much.
this. We're going too fast. Like slow the fuck down. Like we have fucking AI just mimicking, dead fucking celebrities. It's like what the fuck? I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised if one of the robots just somehow just fucking broke free from its command and became fucking Frank Sinatra or fucking Michael Jackson, bro. It's so fucking so fast. It's like I don't even know, man. Like these people who want AI to evolve, like don't do it so quickly. Just leave it to the next generation or two. You know, like fuck. It's so terrifying. Just thinking about the possibility that it could just you know cybernetic. Cybernet. I think that's what it is, right? The fucking the company from
yeah,
Terminator.
fucking
Yeah,
Cybernet
yeah.
Terminator.
Terminator, yeah, dude, it's so fucking just bad, man. I mean,
We're getting there.
we're getting there, man. I mean, fuck, fuck, they're gonna fucking make a AI of me, bro. Watch, they're gonna make an AI of each of one of us, and they're gonna make a fucking
I was
dumbcast.
thinking about that too, like, because you know how I'm gonna use Joe Rogan, Joe Rogan as a good example. Like, he's done so many podcasts that it's so easy to simulate and imitate his voice now. And I
Yeah,
was thinking, like, dang, bro, at one point it's gonna get easy to imitate our voices, like.
yeah. We could just,
And the robots though they plan on releasing them like 3 to 5 years now, which is crazy. That's not long at all. Nearly not enough data is going to be collected to even know how it's going to work in any household because every household is different and unique in its own way.
mm,
And the robots are going to start out at 20,000 for one. Like,
mm,
bro, that's a whole car. Like, you're paying off a car payment, but it's just
yeah,
a robot to clean your house.
yeah.
But you already know eccentric billionaires and a lot of middle class are going to invest into this
Hmm. I don't know. People just, I don't know. They just
more
made,
than the Cybertruck, though. Definitely, that was a
yeah,
flop.
yeah, yeah.
That
I
thing
remember
is, ugh.
that thing was bad. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm like, bro, that's basically cyberpunk. And I'm just glad it's never like went through fully. It was so bad.
it's not. It's not like for the common American, that is not commercial at all. Like, who's gonna spend like what is like a half a million on a car that's quote unquote indestructible? No, no
I
one.
mean,
Like,
it looks more like an SUV than a truck. Like just looking
mhm.
at it, it's like like Jesus. Oh, AI always it always gets it in the episodes.
It's important, bro.
Yeah.
People-
We gotta spread awareness, man. We're the ones who are, just trying to warn people, and they're just not listening. And eventually, it's gonna come to a point where we're all just gonna be dead, and we're gonna be like, "We told you so," We warn you.
I have a feeling Elon got a hold of Twitter and changed to X for some nefarious reasons. You know what I mean? Just,
His
oh
devious
no, the
plans.
X virus has gotten out of control. Instead of, just like, hey, Twitter, why is it called X? Why are you going through such lengths to change it in
Mhm.
ways that sure are out of the ordinary? You're thinking out of the box, but in retrospect, keep it simple.
Mhm.
Like really, just keep it simple, dude.
Ugh. We gotta get out of this planet, bro. We gotta go to Mars
Yeah,
or Kepler. Fucking, what's that one planet near the black hole? Fucking it's Kepler, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Kepler.
yeah,
I'll see you in the Andromeda galaxy.
yeah. We'll be like 20,000 years.
It's only like 45,000 light years away. That's like a five
Yeah,
minute run.
gotta deal
Eh,
with the time dilation as well. That's fine though. We'll be old enough to return
that's
back.
whatever. We can just go through the wormhole. We'll get there instantaneously.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. All right, all right. So I can. These last two topics are well, one is just gonna be our preference, and the other one's just gonna be a just another one, another fact news. So
All right.
I'm pretty sure you heard about this, but this Californian passed the bar exam at a young age, at the age of 17. That's
Wait.
crazy.
What?
You know what the bar exam is, right?
Never heard of it.
Oh, so basically it's a test that the lawyers take, and it's basically just
Mhm.
questioning about like the laws, how well they know them. And there's the bar exam is different in each state because each state has a different law. So, they study for that specific, test, exam, and they have to
Okay.
pass it to become a full, a lawyer to be recognized as one, I guess. So
Oh, yeah.
it's so difficult because like you have to get them all accurate because if you fucked up, it's like you don't become a lawyer. You have to retake the whole course again or whatever. So you gotta get a perfect score. And so this 70-year-old, the youngest, has passed it here in California, and it's kind of crazy just thinking about it because like at a young age to pass, it's like I don't know, kind of fucking like a flex, I guess. But like that's like insane, just at a young age, like Jesus. And it's a bar exam. They're pretty fucking hard.
Kudos to that young man or female.
Yeah,
You know,
congrats. Hopefully,
like real shit. Like you really put in the work and it really paid off. Hard work pays off, y'all.
yep. Talk like a few talks ago, talking about how you can't become a millionaire just like that. This kid he went through hardship, and well, look where he is. He's already a lawyer. Fuck, I want this guy as my lawyer. Jesus. All right. Last topic is just a preference. But
Hmm.
okay, what's the best Chinese food sub you have when you go to a buffet?
Oh my gosh.
We never
Ooh.
really talk about Chinese food at all here, and this is like the perfect opportunity.
I literally just had Chinese food. I'm trying to think of. I had sesame chicken, but I'm trying to think of like for we have Hong Kong, I think it's called, for like a buffet.
Yeah.
Um, what was? I definitely like broccoli, like steamed broccoli
Hmm.
with soy sauce. That's personal preference for me. Like that's always on my plate.
Yeah.
Um, I want to say it's either like some weird like octopus or squid they have. It's spicy.
Is it like
I really enjoy that.
is it like not deep fried? It's like kind of like cooked, and it's kind of like chewy when you bite into it.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are
I want
they're
to
kind
say
of
not. It's more like squid. I want to say, fucking, what's it called? It starts with like a C.
Mm,
My brain. It's not octopus. It's squid. I
I'm I'm
Google.
trying to.
Here it is. Calamari.
Oh,
Yeah,
calam. Oh, okay, yeah,
yeah. That's my kryptonite when I'm in that buffet.
yeah.
Calamari with some broccoli, throw in some tangerines and like a nice egg roll or two. Oh,
Mhm.
mm-mm-mm.
Damn. I mean, mine's pretty basic. Uh, I just got chow mein, fried rice, orange chicken, beef broccoli, and then sweet and sour pork. I love sweet and sour pork. Have you ever had it before?
I have it. Yeah, I haven't.
You haven't? Damn.
I'll have to try it though.
It's pretty good. Like it's not like
I
as.
usually go for beef or like chicken. I usually don't eat pork like that.
Mhm. Yeah, like this
That's
one's
just
covered in like the red sauce, and it just tastes so good. Like the fucking what's it called? The the market here in my town. They serve Chinese food. Like they used to serve it so well that the orange chicken was top tier, but they changed the
mhm,
whole procedure where they cook the chicken and they have the sauce on the side. So when we want orange chicken, they pour the sauce on the chicken and it doesn't taste the same. It tastes
yeah.
just not great. It dries up so easily like that. So I don't know.
I mean,
I
that
mean,
kind of gives incentive to eat it faster. Like,
yeah, it's like fuck, I gotta eat this quickly. I'm like I want to save it for later, but now it's like no, I gotta finish this.
"Ah, this shit's fire right now.
Yeah, dude, now I
I don't
want
want
some
to
Chinese
sit there
food.
and warm it up. Leftover Chinese food is like mid.
Yeah,
It doesn't hit the
it's
same.
it doesn't hit the same when you get it.
Yeah. Also, correction, real quick. Before I get clowned, it's not Hong Kong. It's called Great Wall Buffet.
Great
My
Wall
bad.
Buffet. Oh,
And I
okay.
know I said octopus or whatever. Hey,
Hmm.
it's squid. Before anyone says anything, just remember the Catch Me Outside girl is famous and worth millions because of you guys. Maybe not you specifically, but because of the internet. I
You're gonna be the
was just thinking
next.
about that earlier. Like, damn, she's really famous for saying like what, 6 words?
Yeah. Fucking back it up, Terry, bro.
Back it up, Terry.
Back it up.
Oh yeah, we can end it on a wholesome note. I don't know if I mentioned this or not last episode, but
Hmm.
back it up, Terry. If you guys know the classic video,
Hmm.
this Christmas he was funded for a new van, mobility van, so he can get around easier.
Hell yeah.
That was really wholesome.
Hell yeah, man. Some good
See
wholesome
that
stuff.
those are the moments I respect the internet and like I'm like, yeah, the internet's a good place. Sometimes
Hmm.
when we can band together for stuff like that.
Hmm. Yeah, it's some. We need a lot more kindness in this world. You know,
And less AI.
unless AI
More
comes by and they're
kindness,
like,
less AI.
yeah. Also, another wholesome note: Kung Fu Panda 4. Not really wholesome, but
Ooh,
it's pretty epic. It's trailer came out for it. Have you seen it?
no, I have not.
Oh, do you want to watch right now?
Nah, nah, nah. We can save it for
For
next time.
next
Next
time?
time
All right.
when our third musketeer is here.
Yeah, the fucking Louis is waking from his slumber.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did a duo episode. I don't want
yeah,
to do a duo reaction without him.
yeah, man. It wouldn't be the same. Yeah.
Wouldn't be the same.
R.I.P. Anyways, it's okay.
Well, wait. He didn't die or anything, guys.
Yeah,
Calm down. He's
it's
he's fine.
R.I.P.
He's
to
just
the.
he's just sleeping right now.
Yeah, sleeping in a no,
6 feet under.
no.
Oh, in his bed. In his bed.
Which is made out of wood. Anyways,
Actor Cap.
factor cat. Yeah, this was a good
I don't
one.
know. Tune in next episode to find
So
out.
find out. Does you'll survive next time on the DumbCast. All right. Yeah, we can end the episode right here. Um, you ready to end this episode?
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm gonna throw in a curveball.
Go ahead.
Nah, nah,
No,
nah. Never mind.
you sure?
No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Let's end on a wholesome note.
Okay. You're about to drop All right.
You know what? I'll let you do the outro this time.
Oh, I appreciate it. I've been wanting to do the outro since like for episodes. Anyways. All
Yeah.
right. All right, everyone. So this was the DumbCast, episode 27. Damn, we're
Yes,
27
sir.
episodes in. Arf. Holy crap. That's really, really awesome. So yeah, 20 episodes in, we're trying to make it 100, maybe 50, just as far as we can. But I do want to say thank you guys for sticking with us, those who are watching and, who actually do enjoy our, just the dumb stuff we say, because, that's where we are, the Dumbcast. We appreciate, those love and support and, the people who actually do watch and, just, we appreciate, even though we don't really have the best editing skills, the best, stuff, we do it because we enjoy, not because we're forced to, but because we genuinely enjoy doing these episodes. So,
Yeah.
feel free,
And I want to back up the sentiment with saying we really do appreciate you guys. And if anything, the ones who are sticking there, the main ones, you know who you are. You're watching us grow.
Yep.
And one day, even when we're big, and we're not going to let it get to our heads.
We're
We're going to
so,
remember where we came from. Go back here and be like, oh, shit, bro. We really recorded like this?
yeah,
Oh, boy.
eventually, we won't be only on behind screens, we won't be far away. We'll eventually, maybe be in person and, make it possible, you know,
Yeah.
just
But we
grow.
don't want to spoil it too much.
Yeah.
Just know we have a lot planned for this channel and the Dumbcast as a crew. And if you're here now listening, I hope you're here listening. Hey, next year, the year after that, and so on and so forth.
Thank you guys. We love you guys. We'll see you
Love you.
guys. See you guys on the next episode.
Toodaloo.